Big congratulations to all of you. My colleague Darshana Beg Jardosh, Honorable Minister of Textiles, Mr. U.P. Singh, Secretary, Ministry of Textiles, Mr. Shantmanu, Director General of NIFT, Ms. Manisha Kinu, Director of your Delhi campus. Amongst all the faculty members, you have done a wonderful work all through the day. While I don't know everybody, but I do know that Dr. Deepak Joshi has some very good Hindi. Ms. Bhavna Verma was excellent. She's the one who really actually handed over the award. So a big round of applause for her. I've not had the privilege to know all the faculty members, but looking at the bright boys and girls in front of me, I think they must have done a fantastic job. So let's hear it for all the faculty members. And for each one of you graduating today, embarking on a new life, getting ready for the real world, wanting to take on the challenges of the future, let's go for it. Give yourselves a big hand. I never had a graduation ceremony like this before. And I think, while of course I was told that the parents could not join because of paucity of space here, but hopefully by next year we should be able to offer you a similar amphitheatre at the Pragati Maidan in which you can have the same ambience with your parents. But a big congratulations to all the parents, proud parents today, who have seen all of you blossom from your teens when you must have joined this institute to now adults wanting to go out into the world and capture the world, become leaders of tomorrow, show the world India's strengths in fashion technology. That's what each one of you is going to do. That's what I think the education at NIFT, and particularly NIFT Delhi, because Ms. Manisha has taken objection to the fact whether the 9th rank was for NIFT or NIFT Delhi. And that's the pride of the institute that I believe each one of you will cherish as you go out and make a place for yourself, make your institution proud. My best wishes for a wonderful career to all of you, all the award winners, all the graduates, to the young man who was adjudged the Student of the Year, to the young student who was best in extracurricular activities, to all the toppers, and to each one of you who put in some real hard work to graduate today. Keep up this standard of excellence that NIFT has provided you. And I have no doubt in my mind that the future of fashion is safe in your hands and will continue to remain in the hands of India and Indians as we go forward. It's now 35 years since NIFT came into being, and you've really made a mark for yourself. And every institution of eminence is defined by the quality of students that it has. A Harvard becomes a Harvard because it gets students from diverse backgrounds of that quality who bring in different cultures, and it's that diversity that defines an institution. And it could be any institution in the world. It's all of you who bring in the vibrancy in the organization, who I think encourage the management, the faculty to put in that extra effort. And I think this 35-year journey of NIFT has truly contributed immensely to the fashion industry. I suspect not only in India, but worldwide. It's a top-tier institute, a center of excellence, and we do hope in the near future we should be able to designate this as an institute of national importance. Of course, each one of you have got an excellent platform to launch your careers into higher orbits as you step out from the portals of NIFT Delhi. And I do hope that when you are doing your work, when you're either working somewhere or becoming a job creator, starting your own venture, you will keep in mind some of the wonderful words that were there in the pledge that was just now read out by each one of you. Of course, please don't copy designs and don't copy the person who was reading out the pledge when he said Karunga. With most of the girls, I would have liked to hear some more correctly say Karungi. Lesson in life, don't copy what's being shown to you or said to you. Apply your mind. Do what you think is right, and I'm sure each one of you in your life is going to come up with some really innovative stuff. Something out of the box, something out of the ordinary. And each one of you will create such designs that will define the fashion world of tomorrow. In fact, I was hoping that NIFT would do a fashion show in Dubai, but I don't know whether it's happening or not happening. But let's hope, let's see if we can work out the budgets. We do hope to see a fashion show at the Dubai Expo run by the NIFT students entirely. It's 35 years now. What can we do for this institute? You've all spent 4 years here. Any ideas what can be done to make life more fun at this institute or make learning more enjoyable? Any ideas on the table? More space? Playgrounds. You'll have to go out of horse cars. Anybody willing for that? I suspect it will be very difficult to get more space or a playground in the midst of Delhi at horse cars. Some other ideas? Yeah? City Fort? What's there at City Fort? Okay, let me examine that. I don't know how the membership there works. But I'll have to look at that. That's something I can't promise off the cuff. Not in my domain. But let me look at that. For any of you who's interested in sports, if I can, who runs it? Any idea? Who runs City Fort Sports Complex? DDA? Okay, so I have a secretary in my industry ministry who was earlier heading DDA, so I'll use my influence with him. Any ideas for this complex? What can we do better here? Yeah, what kind of facilities? Let's hear it. More graffiti. Well, I don't know whether you'll curse the politicians or the teachers. I remember when we started the program, somebody did say that I'm sure you're all, I think Deepak, Dr. Deepak only said, कि आप सब बड़े उत्साहित होंगे कि आज आपको मंत्री के हाथों डिग्री मिलने जा रही है. I can understand the utsah about the degree. I don't know about the mantri part though. But not all politicians are bad. I hope to see some of you becoming politicians. I remember when I did my chartered accountancy, computers had just come in the 80s. So one of the things we were taught was garbage in, garbage out. That's what a computer is. So you put in a good design or an idea, you get a good design out. Similarly, in politics, we want some of you people to come into politics so that there are good people in politics and we can see a good, bright future for the country. We have made an effort in the last few years to try and prepare the nation for a bright future. We are looking at fundamental changes to the way the country thinks, the way the country works, recognizing what the youth of India want today, recognizing the fact that each one of us has compassion, has empathy for those who are left behind, recognizing that many of you may want to be your own creative startups or start your own work, your business. We've been trying to promote startups. We've been trying to take development to the remotest corners of the country. I remember we have a young girl here from Himachal Pradesh, and I'm really happy that you're proud of your lineage, and I love to see the way you have proudly worn the Himachali hat. Keep it up. And I was in Himachal only last month, and I found that they have very, very remote areas at the top of hills, very inaccessible regions in Lahaul, Spiti, where the Chief Minister himself flew down vaccines. He took 2,500 vaccines and on a chopper flew them down to the remotest corners to make sure that 100% of the people in Himachal get vaccinated. And that's the kind of empathy and care, the sensitivity that I hope each one of you will carry when you go out from Delhi. Some of you may go back to your hometown, to your home state. Some of you may venture out to work with khadi, with handlooms, with handicrafts. Bear in mind that we in this room, in this amphitheatre today, are the privileged who have received such high quality education. Our parents sent us to prepare us to become better citizens of this country. We are lucky. We got a good deal in life. But when you become alumni of this very, very august institution, keep that little element, that little something at the back of your mind that you have to give back to society also. That you have an obligation to those millions who didn't get an opportunity to become a NIFT graduate or a graduate of a very prestigious institute or get the ability or the education to make a very good future for themselves. And therefore I was just asking the Director General that I hope there is some engagement of our students with the traditional arts, with our heritage, with our culture, with our tradition. Khadi, something we can all be proud of. In fact, I see many of you wearing khadi clothes today. So many products made by our tribal brothers and sisters. High quality, beautifully designed, very intricately crafted, but often not getting the recognition that it truly deserves. The work that some of our handloom brothers and sisters do, the weavers, the bunkers do in the handloom sector, it's just gorgeous, just truly outstanding. But I don't think they get the kind of appreciation or value for their work that they truly deserve. As each one of you becomes a fashion designer, goes out and does fashion shows, becomes creative designers in fashion houses or in the textile industry, I hope you will keep this little thought in mind. If you can contribute to a better future for some weaver from Jammu Kashmir, from some tribal from Chhattisgarh or Jharkhand, some artisan from West Bengal, they all deserve better. And as young boys and girls, I think this is the age where these value systems can truly make a difference. And I would suggest if the management of the NIF feels it's appropriate, you could possibly at some stage think in terms of weaving in some such program into your curriculums to give an exposure to our young boys and girls about handlooms, handicrafts, how khadi can become very, very beautiful, what vibrant colors we have in khadi today, what lovely designs are made in different parts of the country, whether it's the Paithani sari in Maharashtra, whether it's the Kanchipuram work down south. Each one of those has tremendous potential. And we were just engaged with a team in which we had your alumni, we had your faculty, Sudhaji also participating, where we were discussing that the real value for art is in its design, packaging and branding. It's the design, packaging and branding which will truly give our weavers value for the humongous effort they put in their produce. And therefore, young boys and girls, I would wish that we all look at that part of our future also with a greater degree of sensitivity. I appreciate our young colleague, Mr. Vaibhav Agarwal's work. Is he here? Is Vaibhav here? No. Come on up. Isn't he the student of the year also? Or was that somebody else? Huh? Somebody else. Okay. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Where are these flowers going?
Let's take this.
Very proud of you. For long we've seen and heard France coming up with value propositions on design, on fashion, and then Italy in another dimension took over a lot of that space. Can I hope with the 339 graduates coming out today that we in India will take on this challenge to replace all other parts of the world and bring fashion capital to India in the next 5 years? What do you say? Shall we aim for that? Do I have the commitment of all of you? And will the NIFT graduates, the alumni of the past, how many students would have come out of the portals of NIFT over the last 35 years? Across the world, must be people working all over, running into a few 100,000. What would it be? What would the number be like? Any idea? 38,000. Do you have a directory of that? We have a directory. Can we reach out to all those 38,000 students of or rather the alumni of NIF? Can we go to each one of them and get them to take on this pledge? 5 years, we will be the world's capital on fashion. And brands that some of you will promote should be recognized the world over. An Indian brand should rule the roost. And no better day to take this pledge than soon after Ms. Falguni Nair, the founder of Nykaa, lists her company yesterday. On listing, the share doubles. And she becomes one of the richest women in India. That's the spirit that each NIFT graduate today is going to carry when you leave this campus today. Each one of you is going to aspire for big things in life. Never look at incremental growth. Never look at small targets. Never be satisfied in life. A dissatisfied person will always aspire for more, will always do more, will always do better. Be your own critic. Keep innovating, keep researching, keep seeing what more you can do, how you can do your work better. Somehow over the years, and it pains me, as a nation we have defined two standards. We have defined a standard which we think will sell and market in India, and we've defined a standard which we think will be good for the export market. I remember, I don't think we see that very much nowadays, but when I was a young boy, everything we went to buy would have two products. One they would offer you, and then they would say, okay, if you give 30% more, there's another product which would have labeled on it, export quality. I don't know if any of you have seen that. A separate product, ये export quality माल है. साहब इसको ले लो, इसका क्वालिटी बहुत अच्छा है, लंबे समय चलेगा, बहुत फैशनेबल है. Don't you think we should change that? I think India has to move to a sphere of one quality, which is nothing short of the best in the world. The Indian quality should define what is world class. And that is where all of you can play a role. And we had that tradition in India once upon a time, particularly in the textile sector. There was a time where Indian textiles were the most sought after in the world. Probably even today. But should it be limited to 5 or 7 or 10 fashion houses? Or should it become the mark of an Indian product? I leave that for all of you to think about. But I do think it's time India started draping the world with the best of quality and the best of design products. I hope you will not see this graduation only in a single dimension as a day you've got your degree. You look at it as an opportunity, as a big, big opportunity. Today, doors are opening for you. And those doors are multifarious. There are many, many opportunities waiting out there for you. Become the trendsetters. Become the trailblazers of tomorrow. Don't ever settle for second best. Be like your director. Fight for the position. Don't allow the Director General to share. Well, whereas I don't know whether it was really for NIFT or NIFT Delhi, I don't want to get down that controversy. So I think I better take back that example. So we all make mistakes, right? But truly, fight for the right thing and get the best out of yourself, because you are the best. The very fact that you got into NIFT Delhi, the very fact that you're all graduating with honors from NIFT Delhi, the fact that you can nurture innovative ideas for fabrics, for textiles, NIFT, yeah? You are nurturing innovation in fabrics and textiles. That's what NIFT should stand for. That's what each one of you should showcase to the rest of the world. Collaborate where necessary. Compete all the time.
हरी संसार संसार
बहिणाबाईंची जात्यावरची ओवी म्हणजे